Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be doing something very different. So in this video I decided that instead of making parts of a game or making my own game, I'll be getting AI to make my game for me. So here I have my AI open. Obviously I'm going to be using ChatGPT and seeing if ChatGPT can make a game for me. Now obviously this is the first video, so I'm going to keep it very simple. I'm not going to make it any too advanced. So I'm just going to ask AI to make me a simple obby with maybe a few GUIs and a leaderboard onto what stage each player is at. Alright, so here is the prompt that I am using. I just told the AI to make me an obby in Roblox where there are multiple stages and checkpoints. I also want a leaderboard where it will show what stage the player is at. Also, let's add a skip stage GUI that will be purchased with Robux. When each player just buys it, you can skip the stage. So I'm gonna go ahead and enter and see what the AI gives me. Alright, so once I entered that prompt, it answered by asking if it wants me to make the obby stages for me or just the scripts. Now I just told him to make just the scripts because obviously making the obby will just tell the AI will just tell me what to make, to be honest, and I will still have to make it. So while it's writing down all the scripts, we're gonna quickly go ahead and make a few stages. Alright, so here are my three stages. I just kept it very simple, just grouped the parts, the stage 1, 2, and 3, and added a checkpoint on each stage. Now I'm going to go back and see what the script is telling me to do. So first, obviously the AI told me to make a checkpoint system. So this script will save player progress and teleports them into the last checkpoint when they respawn. So first what we're going to do is place a service script inside of service script service. We're going to go over to service script service and add in a script. I'm going to name the script to server script. And now we can go back and copy this code just like that. Now there is a data store function. So what we're going to do over here is go ahead and publish the game. We're going to name it to AI on generated obby, I guess. Let's just name it whatever. Let's turn these off, or data sharing. We're gonna need that, by the way. Let's save that, and we're gonna go back into game settings and make sure that go to security, HTTP server. Actually, no, we don't need that one. We need this one right here, API services, and save. All right, so now we got data store, and then what we want to do is attach to each checkpoint part. So what we're gonna do is copy the script, and I think we have to replace each checkpoint with a part. Alright, so I added my new checkpoints, just a base piece, and then on top of that the gray piece will be called a checkpoint. So now what we're going to do is add in a script inside of each of these checkpoints. I'm going to paste this script. So what this basically will do, actually let me just read it real quick. This is script.parent, and then checkpoint, make sure to hit the parent. All right, so it seems fine. I don't exactly know what this is, but let's see if it actually works. Now we're just gonna copy and paste the script inside of each checkpoint. Alright, so what it also told me to do, the AI, is make sure each checkpoint is named in numerical order. So the first one has to be named checkpoint 1, the second one has to be named checkpoint 2, and the third one needs to be checkpoint 3, and so on. Alright, so just like that, we're done that part. The next part is make the skip stage GUI. So what this will do, let's make a screen GUI and start a GUI and add a text button. Alright, so we're gonna first make our GUI. Alright, so here is my GUI, just like that. I think we do have to name it. No, we don't. Alright, so what we're gonna do now is add a script inside of the text button. I'm assuming it's telling me to do a local script, and I'm gonna replace that with this. Now it does say we need to add a developer product ID, and we need to change the ID with this. So what we're gonna do is go to game settings, and then we're gonna go to it should be in here. If not, I might have to go to the right here, places, I think. Security, no, that's not monetization. Yeah, I'm gonna go down and do a developer product, and let's name this developer product to skip stage, and let's make this, let's say 100 Robux for example purposes. Obviously save that, and let's see, can I copy the ID from here? Alright, so I got the ID in, just like that, I guess. And alright, so I copy the ID down, and I'm going to go back and see what the next part is. So purchase handling script, put in a service script inside a service script service. So okay, so this is the next part to control the, what's it called, the developer product. So we're going to go back to here, service script service, and add in a script, and we're gonna just replace the script with this. And once again, we have to get the ID from over here and make sure we have the same ID over here, just like that. Alright, so that should work. And the last part is the leaderboard UI. So what we're gonna do is just add a leader stat script basically. Alright, so the AI just basically just told me what to do, but because I'm trying to see if I can make the game fully complete from AI, I'm gonna ask the AI to make me the leader stats script. So I'm gonna tell him make me the leader stats script and see what it tells me. In the meantime, I'm gonna add the script right here. I'm gonna name this to leader stats, just like that. And so it does give me a script. It also explains how it's gonna work, but I don't need that part. I'm just gonna go back over here, stage value.1. All right, now I think we should be able to play the game and let's see if it works. Alright, so far we don't have any bugs, which is a good sign. We do spawn over here. It does show us the skip stage. Let's see if I was to go around and go, I should have deleted the base plate honestly, but yeah, I'll touch this. There we go, we're on stage 2. All right, it works. So we can go over, actually I'm gonna try to skip stage 1 next. So let's do skip stage. It shows me the prompt. This is the test purchase. Obviously if I buy it, I should teleport to the next part, but I'm not for some reason, so we're gonna check that part out. And if I was to leave the game, so let's turn it off and let's play again, it should spawn me back on stage 2. Alright, so even with replacing with the normal points with actual spawn points, it is still a bit buggy. Let's say I keep spawning at stage 2, but if I was to, let's say, go up on stage 3, let's say I'm on stage 3, and if I was to reset my character, theoretically I should spawn back on stage 3, just like that. But if I was to leave the game and then join back, or let's say I start to skip stage and let's buy the 100 skip stage, I don't exactly reset to the next stage, or even if I teleport, then I would get to stage 4. I would have to reset my character, but then even then it's a bit glitchy, just like that. You can see it says I'm on stage 4, but I spawn back at stage 2, so it is a bit buggy. Obviously I wouldn't completely rely on AI to make a whole game for me. Even if you do use AI to make a game, you're still gonna want to have some basic knowledge or how to, like, you know, debug a game. even though AI could do that. But again, obviously AI is in its beta phases. But that's it for this video. So hopefully you guys did enjoy it. Hopefully this help out. Obviously, once again, do not rely completely on AI. You will need some kind of basic knowledge, obviously, especially when it comes to bugs or something. It's easy to spot them. But yeah, on that note, basically that's basically for this video. Comment down in the below if you guys want to see an advanced version, so a part 2 of this version. But in that game I make a, let's say, a simulator or a tycoon based off of AI and see how that goes. But yeah, be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.